Hey, everybody, and welcome to the inaugural Tech Tuesday Headlines Live. For those of you who are here because you used to get the weekly emails, thank you for your continued loyalty. And for those of you who are joining me for the first time, here's just a brief introduction to the segment. So, Tech Tuesday Headlines was a weekly email campaign for my clients that essentially covered current events that are impacting the technology job market. However, I've made the decision to take these weekly headlines to video format in order to provide more access for a larger base. My goal is to keep these segments to around 1 to 2 minutes. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and get things kicked off. Today, February 2nd, marks the beginning of Black History Month. So we're going to take a look at how one firm is driving diversity in the tech industry. But first, let's take a look at some data that shows the demographics of the technology workforce. As you can see, the technology industry needs to actively address the issue of diversity. So what can we do? Well, technical interview support company Karat recently announced a $1 million practice interview program in support of Black software engineers. Shannon Hogue, who is Karat's global head of solutions engineering, stated that most organizations can't conduct high volumes of interviews with the quality and consistency required to meet technical hiring targets, creating an interview gap that forces shortcuts. Well, Shannon, I gotta tell you, I see this firsthand far too often. With a 10-to-1 ratio of open jobs to available talent in the software and application development industry, it is tremendously challenging to know if you've interviewed the right candidates. If your company is struggling to conduct the proper amount of interviews that ensure that you meet your team's diversity goals, please shoot me an email at brett.horsley@rht.com. My team interviews over 200 candidates per week, and Robert Half is consistently recognized for our commitment to diversity and inclusion. We will find the talent you need without cutting corners. All right, well, that is it for our first edition of Tech Tuesday Live. Hit the like button, subscribe, blah, 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 all that stuff that you usually hear at the end of one of these things, and I will see you next time.